All right, folks, welcome to a impromptu guy-centric stream. Why? I don't know. I just felt like it. All right. Whoa. Oh, that's picking up my mic. That's pretty cool. Oh, I think it's picking up anything. All right, that's fine. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing the re-stream for today, which I think he's about to be all clever and just be like,
"Oh, I'm not doing a pre-stream. I'm just still doing this." Oh, I got you.
all right, I want to add some other stuff to this. This is looking a little barren. Just to make sure, Uncle Phil, are you here?
We? We.
All right, welcome, Uncle Phil. Let's see. There's put some DSP gifts in here. Project 7 one. These are all pretty dented. Yeah, I'm gonna do this one because then that's why I can chroma key it out. Hold on, add this in here. So yeah, I was a little late to everything filled today because I had a client who was running a little late today, or ran me a little late, I should say. So I was like, hey, you know what? I'm not gonna watch anything Phil related because I'm gonna be work's gonna be toit. So I was like, yeah, you know what? Fuck it, why not? I'll just rewatch it later for myself. So here we are. Perfect. Perfect. Awkward waddling is so weird. Oh, we got the Cypher video who doesn't have like this stuff on here. Also, shout out to Toxicity Unmasked, who has like a plethora of business style images that are based around like Tim Snortons. If you're Canadian, you get that. But yeah, let me get this shit show on the road. So apparently he didn't do a podcast today because he was too busy playing Mafia: The Dent Country, which I think he finished because he was doing Q&A at the end. And from what I understand, he did not hit his goal. So he will not enjoy just bakes his bitch McDonald's food and the toy. Like, if the toy is the real drawing part of DSP Tries It, just like, how are you going to do DSP Tries It on basic ass McDonald's food that everyone in the entire universe and galaxy has eaten at McDonald's? Where are you going to taste the nuggets and go, oh, they're robust and flavorful and transcendent? You said about everything. Like, people know what a McNugget tastes like. People know what a Big Mac tastes like. You're not unique or special. So, anyways. Okay, let's go over these things here.
DSP Gaming content includes the Level 1 podcast and gameplay streams.
And re-ups of those streams because you don't leave the raw streams up.
DSP reacts to various videos, political, food vlogs, and more.
Well, you can get rid of the and more and all the other stuff here. Like, the only thing you do is you put up food vlogs on there.
DSP Throwback, remastered videos of classic Phil dating back over 10 years.
Yeah, that's dead. You don't put anything up on there, nor do you live stream on that anymore. Just watching your old shit and going, nah, every 2 seconds. All right, let's get this shit on the road. Oh. You're muted. You're muted. Or is that raw Phil? I don't know. Oh, that is Raw Phil. He has him muted.
The king arrives on stream. That's right. What's up, Engelman?
Oh, I'll just assume he just did his whole like, hi, you thought I was doing a podcast with jokes on you. This is just a hangout chill session.
I like Raw Phil's music. It's good. What? Did it mute again? Phil? Raw Phil, what are you doing? What are you doing? Hello? Okay, I just assume he's clapping and stupid. What happens to the audio?
Tomorrow we got the Silk Song. That's right. Tomorrow we got the Silk Song event. There's another one too. Isn't there a Pokemon event?
Okay, I'm just gonna stop him right here. You do not give a flying fuck about Silk Song. You never played Hollow Knight. Although I think he did play for an indie thing and he's like, I don't want to play it. And then he just kept dangling the carrot going, I'll play it if you guys ask me for it, but I don't know. You don't care about Silk Song. You don't care about the people that care about Silk Song.
I think there's 2 to 3 things all happening like tomorrow morning. So on the podcast tomorrow, we can react to all of that stuff. I'm down for reacting to, whatever trailers or whatever are out. That should be a good podcast tomorrow. Yesterday was great, reacting to the 4 trailers that I reacted to.
Also, too, he said he was not going to react to the live Gamescom opening night live with Jeff Keighley. He lied. He did that. He said, like, I'm never live reacting to anything ever again. He live reacted to Resident Evil.
Very good.
Hello?
You think I would hate on all the games shown at the Future Game Show? Well, the Future Game Show is...
Oh, you are correct. Yeah, he will hate on every single game.
Usually like indie stuff, right? I'm way more open and receptive to indie stuff these days.
Incorrect. You're only receptive to indie games when it benefits you, Rue. Does he hate on Lego Batman? So from my understanding, and I didn't watch all the pre-stream yesterday, Vork. Also, what's up, Vork? And Matthew Lewis over on YouTube. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? He was like 45 minutes late for his podcast because he was watching the open games or the opening night live with Keighley at Gamescom. He was watching that. He just wasn't going live on his podcast. Like that was like kind of a contradiction. Did he already complain about him being on SummerSlam? Matthew Lewis, I don't know. I don't think he did. It's never been brought up. Because here's the thing. I don't know if it was the same guy, because there was a guy who showed up at Royal Rumble with a DSP sign and also a Chris Chan sign, which Cody Rhodes stupidly reacted to on the kickoff show. Why invoke the realm of Chris Chan in this universe? We don't. Matthew, big ups Matthew, he put his pre-stream reaction to it. It's just like, you didn't get on the main show, duh. You were just on the pre-show. Who the fuck watches the pre-show? It's like, well, guess what? This guy not only got your goon face on the pre-show, he got it on the main show at SummerSlam properly. And Matthew put your game's on. Hello. He got that on there. So I don't think it was brought up, but if it is, rest assured Matthew will make one of it, as he should. Those are big ups, everyone. But oh yeah, for the Lego Batman, yeah, he just went like, who the fuck cares about Lego Batman in 2025? 2026 is when it's coming out, Phil. But I care because look, it's going to be an open world Batman Lego. It's going to be Arkham style gameplay, and it's going to actually be based on the movies. So like, I know, and like the other movies like Dark Knight and The Batman, like we're not going to hear the Danny Elfman soundtrack a million times over. I love that. Everyone cares about Lego Batman. Well, I mean, there's some people that don't care about Lego Batman, and you know that's fine. You know, no one has to like everything.
I just need to know like what's good because there's so much of it. There's just.
I need to know what's good. I.e., why are you guys willing to pay me money to play?
An incredible amount of indie games that are released all the time. So I need someone to like sift through that and be like, oh, this might be something that would work for Phil as a.
That's your job, Phil. I really hate this. It's like, guys, do my job for me, and also pay me my money. Sound good? Sound good to me.
Playthrough, you know. Hello, Kit. How are you? Really, you think so? Bookworm thinks Silk Song will be a Game of the Year contender.
Yeah, you'd know this if you had played Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight's an amazing Metroidvania game with a lot of Souls-like elements. You probably would like it. But then again, you don't like any game unless it pays you money.
Phil, you make me angry, Phil.
I'm for stupid.
Interesting. McDog Dogs, I love the marijuana shirt. Perfect for a 420 tip. Actually, this is supposed to be like, I think it's supposed to be like a coconut tree or something like that. I'm not sure.
A what? I'm sorry, a what?
Actually, this is supposed to be like, I think it's supposed to be like a coconut tree or something like
Oh,
that.
okay, he said it. I thought he said it just really dented.
I'm not sure. It's a
Hollow Knight is fun and hard. I never finished Hollow Knight. You should, Fork. It's very rewarding to finish. Like, if you can, like, get the time down on everything there, it's a really rewarding game to play.
supposed to be like a tropical tree. I mean, you could say it's weed if you want. I really don't care. But
I can't smoke that. It's illegal.
Even though I'm pretty sure that, like, isn't Washington one of the states that, like, medicinal marijuana is okay? You got stuck on the Thorn Boss. I'll have to go back and check which one's the Thorn Boss.
I actually own 2 pairs of shorts that inadvertently do have weed leaves on them.
Oh, wow. You proud of yourself? Fucking fuck off.
True. I a couple months ago, or a few months ago, it was right at the beginning of summer. I was looking to get some more shorts, and I went online and I just started going places looking at, who had what for what price. And there was a clothing website, and they were like, oh, clearance on all this stuff. And I'm looking at it. I'm like, well, some of these look pretty good. I wonder.
Once again, can I point out his t-shirt is so much bigger than his pullover shirt. Like, for fuck's sakes, dude, like, wear a shorter shirt or wear a goddamn tank top and button that thing up. Cover them moobs up.
Why they're on such a deep discount? Because they were like, shorts that were normally like $60, $70. They were selling them for like 20.
Dude, why are you paying 67? But they're fucking shorts. Why are you paying $60 for shorts?
Phil, you make me angry, Phil.
Jesus Christ, dude. Who are you trying to impress? Your next wife? Once cat hits the bucket? Oh. God knows that's coming. I think the Today Master Grim Mantis Lords. What? Oh, the boss. Okay. Yeah, I'll look at it. It's been a hot minute since I played Hollow Knight, but we'll see.
$25, right? And I'm like, they must be good quality, but I wonder why there's such a big discount.
Why are you wearing it's fucking shorts? You wear them like 2 or 3 months out of the year to either stay cool or go swimming, which you do neither of.
So I found, a couple pairs that I liked, and I bought them.
Really? I see thing, I buy thing. Really? Dave, the ultimate consumer. Hey, Donut, what's up?
And they arrive, and I'm like, oh, they look pretty good. And I started looking closely. I'm like, wait, is those weed leaves on there?
Oh no, I better send them away. Hey, Wordman, what's up?
Yeah, apparently this clothing brand had a line of clothing that was supposed to tie in with weed, which I didn't know. And
if I did, I would never buy them. I don't smoke that dank kush. What are you talking about, duh?
I thought, you're looking at these on online on the website. They looked like this, like trees, like leaves there.
Maybe put on your fucking glasses before you start ordering stuff. It's like, oh, that looks good. Have to be. Wait, that didn't look like that in the picture. Do you have your glasses on?
No, stupid.
But in reality, it actually is weed leaves. So, what are you gonna do? I wear them. They're fine. They're good. They're good quality shorts. They just look kind of silly. I don't smoke weed, so they're kind of dumb to have that. But what can you do?
Why is it dumb to have that? Like, why are you so opposed to marijuana? Jesus Christ. I did we got Hollow Knight on Steam, so I have to redo it all over again. I mean, there are worse games in the world to restart. Fork. Hollow Knight is not one of them. So I think I'm gonna do the pre-stream, and I might do the post-stream because he does talk at length after beating Mafia of the Dent Country. Also, I kind of want to see the crash out of him not hitting his goal. He can't get his adult Happy Meals on Thursday. Not unless someone wails him out really hard tonight, which I have no idea what he's playing tonight. I'll let this play. I'll find out what he's playing tonight. Maybe we'll do that. But then again, there's Split Second tonight on Game Days for Good.
Sylvania says there's a 10-minute gameplay demo circulating on YouTube from Gamescom. Worth checking out when you get some free time. This is what they should have shown in their presentation. What?
Free time? What's that? I'm in this office 24/7. Babysitting the uploads and this.
What, Sylvania? A gameplay demo of what? Resident Evil 9. Oh, so they actually did have 10 minutes of gameplay. They didn't show it though. Great, good for them.
They're saying they did show it if there's a video of it circulating on YouTube. Also, has it been 100% confirmed? Because I did see like an off handheld camera video. Are we getting MK Sub-Zero mythologies and special forces with the Legacy Collection? If we do, that would be crazy. Like, are you freaking kidding me?
Oh, is it that stupid mutant thing? The giant mutant woman or whatever? It looks like a monster, like a witch or something. Yeah, I saw a clip of that on X this morning, actually. Someone posted.
Just say Twitter. Nobody calls it X.
Up.
Plus, you hate Elon Musk anyway. Why would you call it X if you hate Elon Musk? Then again, you hate everyone with money.
Said this is actually the monster that will chase you in one segment of the game, and I was like, "Whoa, it's weird." Looks once again, they're going more for like horror movie feel, like one monster killer chasing you through a house, as opposed to,
Oh, Jesus Christ, he's playing Donkey Kong Bonanza tonight. If going bananas for DK Bonanza Endgame, my dude, you are nowhere close beating this game. What the fuck are you doing? You're nowhere close beating this game. I don't know if I should tackle that or not. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think.
oh, they're zombies or whatever. It's weird. So I don't know how this game's gonna play, honestly. I also have no idea how it ties to Raccoon City yet, right? Resident Evil Requiem, the return to Raccoon City. So here we'll show you the intro where some mysterious killer is hunting a mother and her daughter, and then we'll show you a segment where the daughter is going through her house and a mutant witch is hunting her. The fuck does that have to do with Raccoon City?
Can you just wait for the fucking game to come out? Like, my God, he wants everything spoiled for him. Let me tell you, like, what if they did spoil it for it and then you ended up playing it? You know exactly what happens. Like, oh, I know that was going to happen. Oh, that was going to happen. Guys, why am I not getting support? I thought you wanted me to play this game. The trailer. Yeah, the teaser trailer shows Raccoon City. What does that have to do with Raccoon? Why don't you have some fucking patience? I need that soundbite. I need John Tron going, just have some fucking patience.
What is this? I get the feeling it's just like with Resident Evil 7. I said this yesterday. I think it's a trick. They purposefully have an intro to the game that's like an hour or two long that has nothing to do with the real game. Much like when we were watching all the stuff about Resident Evil 7 when it was first being previewed. All they showed you was the intro segment where the reporter people like go into the cabin and it's abandoned. And it looks like no one's been there because there's like rotted food and everything. And they go through the whole house. Then all of a sudden at the end, they get jumped. And it's like, oh, Resident Evil 7. You're like, what the fuck does that have to do with Resident Evil? And
it's that Resident Evil is not all about zombies. Like, there are other things that cause zombies. Like, you don't fight zombies in RE5. They're just like another, my understanding is another form of like some other T virus. Something to do with that. They're not zombies. Like, you're just, oh my God. Tell me, like, and he's played Resident Evils before, but I think he just falls asleep through the fucking story. I think we'll be going back to Umbrella Facility. That's why they're going to Raccoon City. Exactly. And I don't know the full thing because I briefly played Biohazard. I enjoyed my time with it. Have not gotten around the village, but I heard it was pretty good. Requiem looks, I mean, from what I can see, looks interesting. I don't want to get a whole big thing into it because I don't want it spoiled for myself either.
come to find out, that's just the intro. The rest of the game is much different, right? So I get the feeling that that's going to be this very similar to what we're going to see in Resident Evil 9.
Okay, I need some ideas for some stuff to put down here besides the thing. Sway.
You can't look away from the sleeves. The sleeves are bothering you. The sleeves are bothering.
Oh, that's where that comes from. Oh my God. I've seen people making fun of this. It's just like, can we do it? Yes, we can. Can you tip me? Yes, you can. God. Yes, learn to dress like a fucking adult, Phil.
You because once again we have the black sticking out from the shirt. See that? Yeah, it bothers you a lot, doesn't it? You can't take it. Hyperfixation on the sleeve. There you go. Why is Silent Hill F so expensive? I don't know. How expensive is it? It's not normal price. Haha, free tickets to the gun show.
Say hi to one of your former WWE champions named that when you said the gun show. I don't know what you're talking about. Huh? What?
Why is Silent Hill F so expensive? What is the price? Isn't it just $69.99 like every other game? What? $129 standard edition? I don't know about that. Let me see.
I don't believe.
I don't believe it.
Oh God, that one's unsettling.
$69.99. You have no idea what you're talking about. It's a normal price game. It took me all of 2 seconds to figure that out. Itchy says they're going to announce more games for Mortal Kombat Collection tomorrow. What do you want it to be? Well, wait, didn't they announce Mortal Kombat Mythologies and Special Forces? I thought that was it. Now, those games are awful. Those would be funny for a playthrough because those games, did you know that those games are not fighting games? They made.
No, really?
Phil, you make me angry, Phil.
That's stupid. You're stupid. Stop being stupid.
You guys probably don't know that those aren't fighting games. Those are adventure games.
$80 to get 2 days early. Silent Hill F is 70. How much is it in Canada? Probably 90. Like everything else. Like gaming is so fucking expensive here. Thanks, Trump.
Made 2 games, Mortal Kombat games. They wanted to make spin-off games that were going to be like action platformer RPGs, and they were atrociously bad. Like ridiculously, infamously, annoyingly bad. So that would be funny to play, I think. Like play Mortal Kombat Mythologies, torture myself playing this shitty ass game. That might be funny.
Oh yeah, I didn't get the sound effect. I don't know if I will though, because like I played like the first half of the AVGN theme song and I got claimed by Cinemassacre. So my idea was like having on a soundboard whenever he would say like shitty ass or shitty dicks or I'd rather blanky blank. Fuck this game, fuck it. I don't really fuck it. I would play just the last bit of the verse where it's just like the angry video game nerd, but I'm afraid I'm gonna get claimed by Screamwave. God, your nose points down.
Yeah, in Mythologies, did you ever see the Angry Video Game Nerd episode on it?
Of course, everything comes back to the nerd. James Rolfe destroyed this man's brain and many other brains as well. Honestly, my personal opinion, AVGN was a mistake. I played Mythologies before. I couldn't. I wouldn't mind trying Special Forces. I don't think I've ever tried. I don't think I've ever played Special Forces. So I know I was in the middle of playing Mythologies, but like there's no way I was beating that game legit. So we have Game Genie on there. I think I still have the save file somewhere. We're doing a live stream of that on Game Days for Good.
The platforming in Mythologies is so bad because you're trying to do like it's a fighting game controls, but it's a freaking platformer. So try doing jumps by tapping directions, and it's a real fucking annoying.
It's just normal jumping like the fighting game. Like, I mean, you're the king of jumping in the fighting games. That's your complete strategy is jump in and then get punished.
And you can't turn around. Like you need to.
My pre-order Silent Hill F. I don't know because like I have never played a Silent Hill game, so it doesn't appeal to me. But I mean, I'm happy for fans of the franchise. It'd be great for that. Mythology does have a password for 1,000 lives and invincibility, which I used. Played on it, yeah. And that'd be interesting. I mean, obviously they're gonna do the PS1 version because you need those. Ooh, what if they like found some way of like upscaling all those FMVs to like HD quality? That'd be kind of cool.
press a button to turn around to fight behind you.
How else were you supposed to do it, genius?
So there's enemies on both sides. You're hitting one. You got to press a button, turn, fight this one. Press a button, turn, fight this one. It's stupid. It's really dumb. I don't know what made them think that was going to work.
They wanted to try something different, you know? They're not afraid of change like you. Upscaling the FMV movies, I agree that would be cool. Yeah, obviously they're not going to go widescreen because obviously it's going to be like a Star Trek TNG issue where like everything was filmed to be in 4:3. Same with those. So I mean, if they had like the original negatives and they were 16:9, but maybe you probably have some like cutoffs there. The falling FMV is the funniest. Oh yeah, like even upscaling those, that would be great.
Yeah, so whenever we don't have a date yet for the Mortal Kombat collection, right? Everyone's guessing September. I'm down to play it. I'll play the older games online. They're not competitive, to be frank with you.
Then why are you playing them? You don't care about anything other than playing competitive. If you didn't care about competitive fighting games, you would have played any of those other Capcom Fighting Collection 2 games. You didn't. You paid like 4 rounds of upper, and then you've been stuck on CVS 2's dick for like 6 months. Get over it. Yeah, Justin played you, and he kicked your ass 10-0. Luckily, his editor didn't put in any of your sneak bags or your snorts or your clown laughter. I couldn't sit through that Justin Wong video because I was just like, the whole time I'm watching this, I'm like, y'all don't know how bad he really is. And big ups to the detractors in Justin Wong's comment section say like, oh yeah, Phil looks like a chill, fun guy. Then you go in there, he berates you for not giving him money. Now Nintendo just needs to release CDI Zelda games. No, it's never gonna happen for it. Oh, also too, there's a guy who recreated the CDI games on PC, remastered in HD with better controls. I played them. They're actually not terrible.
Except for like maybe Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. Most of those games are not competitive. They're not balanced well at all. They're very unbalanced.
So what? People can have fun.
Fighting games.
Why don't you just sit down and have fun, damn it?
Games. But yeah, like the other games that they're adding, these could be potential bad game playthroughs. Oh shit. If the Mortal Kombat collection comes out in September, we can play MK Mythology Sub-Zero as part of the Worst Games Ever marathon.
Whoa, adding a 5th game to a list of games that you're not going to play because you're going to play one game, get tired, go take a piss, take a drink, then go play another game, get tired, go DSP tries it or feasting with Phil, whatever gouty food you're going to order. And then you're going to play one other game and then, I'm too tired. I'm going to go to bed. Great marathon.
Oh, yes. I hope it comes out. Seriously, I hope it comes out in September now. That would be absolutely.
I hope it doesn't come out in September just to spite you. But I wanted that for September for my own greedy reasons. But, you know, I would be fine with Digital Eclipse delaying it until October, November, just to spite Phil.
Perfect timing.
I'm a spiteful individual.
Wow.
Wow. But heads up a chat. Who's getting this collection? I'm getting it on PC and then holding off for like maybe the Switch 2 version once it goes on sale. But like day and day, it's going to be on PC for me.
By the way, someone yesterday had mentioned a new thing that I could do for DSP Tries It next week. And they said, oh, it's timely and pertinent. After you do the McDonald's meal, this could be next for next week.
Okay, I'm going to guess something with pumpkin spice in it. Like getting like a pumpkin spice latte because it is the season or will be the season soon. I'm betting to bet dollars to donuts that he's going to mention pumpkin spice.
And I was like, oh, it's a good idea. And then last night I tried to remember what it was. And for the life of me, I can't remember. Does anyone remember what it was? Someone said there's something new coming out or out. And I was like, oh, that'll be good. And now I can't remember what the fuck it was at all. I racked my brain last night and I couldn't figure it out. And I went to like,
yeah, you racked your brain with a bunch of gin.
Phil, you make me angry, Phil.
Websites that list all the new offerings at fast food places. I still couldn't find it. What's up, Dungeon Keepers Mistress? How you doing?
I don't know if a temple. I think temple's pretty good.
Yeah, MK1 is just, it's so slow. MK1 is like a super slow-mo molasses game that's completely unbalanced. More MK2
Who cares about balance? Just have fun.
as well. MK2 has 2 characters, Melina and Jax. Like, that's it. No one else in the game is good. Melina and Jax are just broken to shit, and every other character is just, you can't really play them. MK3, finally, the game became, like, more interesting. No, it wasn't Wednesday's Wednesday meal. Nope, because I already said I'm not doing that.
I'm not doing it.
Wait, I
One
have
of the
that
stuff
gift
from
already?
Taco Bell, that was another thing we had already discussed doing. But that wasn't it. There was something else.
Nice nail bite.
I can't remember. Damn it.
Oh no, everything sucks. So we might as well just end it all.
First contribution of the day just came in.
I'm just gonna fill it up with DSP gifts.
See here?
With
I got a
MK2.
420.
I say a McDonald's land meal and milkshake. Oh, he's already done that. That's what he's begging for right now. Like, he's begging to hit 20 goals by Thursday so he can get the adult Happy Meal, which is just a McChicken meal and a Big Mac meal. It's just that it comes with adult toys. That's it. That's all he wants. And my brother in Christ, big ups bro DSP, said, just go to the register and say, I got bratty kids outside. Just give me the toys. I don't want the food. Give me the toys. And they'll sell them. They'll sell you just the toys. If you want the toys that bad, they'll just sell it to you. Had a Naruto toy.
20 tip from an anonymous tipper who says, nice shirt. Hold on.
Hold on.
Oh, I don't think I've ever heard his 420 alert. I'm guessing it's like, it's going to be like something. Oh, wait, actually, it wouldn't be like a Jamaican song or Bob Marley thing because that would get him copyright claimed. He'd be like, oh, no, I can't play real music. I'm going to guess a bong hit.
Yabo.
God damn it, I hate being right. God damn it. Did he just say, yeah, man?
Yabo.
Wait, what did you say?
Yabo.
Yabba. Wait, okay, what is it? Yaman, a supporter is blazing that herb. Don't ya know? Don't ya know is not stoner talk. That's Minnesota talk. All like you can read this as Minnesota. It's like, yeah, man, a supporter is blazing that herb. Don't ya know? Thank ya.
Good times here on DSP Gaming, man. Thank you for 420.
If you don't, wait, why do you have to associate Jamaicans with blazing? Just anyone can blaze. Just be like, hey man, thanks for the. Oh man, I have no idea what's going on. Does DSP even smoke weed? Of course not. Of course not. Phil does anything to mellow out or have fun. Fuck no.
Tip, nice cultural appropriation. Very good.
What's up, racist side Phil?
That's our first contribution of the day.
And I have to type this
Guys,
in
let's
because
get
I'm
some
dead.
support rolling today.
Or what? Or what? You ain't gonna do nothing.
As we do our little build up here. What should you say, $4? As we do our little build up here for the conclusion to Mafia: The Old Country. We're beating it today on stream, and then I'm gonna do like a little review so that we have a video.
Oh yeah, I will be skipping that. I'll just go to his Q&A here. Also, yeah, top tip, anonymous 420, King's Tax 4. Short change in the dents.
As like a highlight clip to talk about my overall thoughts about the game. So that
No one cares because you made your goal in the first stream, then you failed the second stream, and then you're gonna wage quit it.
that's our goal for today, focusing on beating Mafia and then reviewing it. And I want to, number one, I want to finish this so we can get it out of the rotation so we can start with Ballad of Gay Tony next week. But number two, we got 3 goals to go. DSP tries it tomorrow.
Whenever he has to tell people that there's numbers involved, he has to show. He's like, there's 3 goals left. That's this many.
We have to hit the support goal today, and then on the late stream tonight, and then tomorrow's day stream. We have to hit all 3 to do DSP Tries It this week, or else DSP Tries It is going to get bumped till next week, and that means no DSP Tries It this week.
Oh no, how terrible. I think I gotta find some gunshot noises. Just like, oh no, I'm done.
Deleted.
Do you know how disappointing that would be? What a huge, just, I don't know, I want to say a disaster it would be if we don't have a DSP Tries It this week.
I'll live.
We need to have a DSP Tries It every single week.
No, we don't.
Come on.
Oh wait, we?
We? We.
Word, that's an excellent idea. Bob Gun. I gotta get that. I'm gonna isolate the audio and cut out all the points where Bob's taking the gun out and just go like, Bob Gun. And just have the gunshot. Thank you for that. Do I think he'll play Ninja Gaiden? Are you talking Ragebound or 4? Because he said he's playing 4. He's completely skipped out of Ragebound. He's not playing that. Even though it looks fantastic. I didn't even know how much of it was like, or how much has changed on that. But I watched Abe stream it last night, One More Level. I thought it was a completely different game. I was like, what is this? And then he went to the next level and he picked Ryu. And I'm like, oh, this is Ninja Gaiden Ragebound? How am I not playing this yet?
Chick-fil-A has a pretzel cheddar club sandwich. That could be good. That could be good. I haven't had that. But that's not what it was that people were talking about yesterday. I don't remember what it was. We have to have DSP Tries It every week. We have to, man. So
You don't have to do anything. You have free will. Also, too, you could just do it. You don't have to tie this to some arbitrary. You don't have to tie this to $1,500 a week. Remember, $1,500 a week.
we got to hit these goals. We got to get some. We got our first tip of the day. Let's get our first sub of the day over on Kick. Let's get our first super chat of the day on YouTube. And let's get a membership on YouTube as well. Let's get one of each.
Also, number one search when I search Bob Gun.
Why do we have to have it every week? Well, Felipe Baxter, let me answer your question.
He's about to get really pissy. I'm trying to find a clip of Bob Gun that's like not like 25 years old. It sounds good. Okay, I'll look that up later. I was like, okay, let's see. Okay, why do we have to have this every week? Who said this in the chat? Who said this in the chat?
Question with a question. Why was it? Why do we have to have it every week? Well, Felipe Baxter, let me ask you.
Felipe Baxter, where is he? Oh, I think he's in Kick Chat. I wonder how many subs will DSP get if he did a subathon?
Oh, well, he can't do that because he's too old and it hurts his little body.
Oh, by the way, I'll be doing a marathon stream once I hit 3,000 subs on YouTube. Oh, we're very close too. I think I got like 29 subs left to do. So I really should get some real content on the channel to start boosting those numbers. But yeah, we'll do like a big marathon stream there, like a weekend stream, to kind of celebrate that. But yeah, he can never do subathons, maybe because he's on Twitch and most of the tools you'll need to run a subathon, he can't do and won't do. It's all about automation.
Let me answer your question with a question. Why was it that at the beginning of August, when I didn't do an official DSP Tries It during the Mega Man Marathon, everyone bitched?
Big whoa, okay. This is gonna get me good and mad. I need to go full speed for this. Regular speed for this. Okay, Phil. Okay. Let's retcon this. Let's retcon this DSP Tries It situation that you didn't do in your precious Mega Man Marathon that you had to fucking save state every 2 steps. Please enlighten me.
That at the beginning of August, when I didn't do an official DSP Tries It during the Mega Man Marathon, everyone bitched.
Because here's what happened. You wanted to do that shrimp whatever. I can't even remember the name of the restaurant at this point, because at this point, it's a mute point. You didn't hit the goal yet. You said that you needed to get to that goal, which was 100 or something stupid like that. You need to get to that by a certain time to order it for dinner. But you also had the marathon, so your support was tied into doing alcoholic shots. So every $100, you took a shot. By the time it came for you to order the food, you said, I'm too drunk. I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to get some food because I'm hungry. Then you got some stupid shawarma. I don't even know what he got. Some stupid shrimp thing. And really disgusting looking pizza. Like Little Caesars, fresh and hot pizza. It looked terrible. And you didn't even record it because in your words, and I quote, this is not a proper DSP tries it. That's the reason why people bitched. Is because you told them that if you got to this goal, you would do it. And then you fucked off and said, not going to do it. You didn't even say, okay, I'll do it tomorrow. We'll have the food tomorrow. You just said, no, it's not a thing. And then you went and said, oh, no, it wasn't DSP tries it. But because I didn't play the intro, it doesn't count. Then you jokingly played the intro and told everyone to suck it. You're the biggest piece of shit in the world.
Phil, you make me angry, Phil.
He's fat!
Everyone freaked out and bitched about it and said, why is there not an official DSP tries it?
Because you were drunk and you canceled it. But then you went and said, oh, it wasn't DSP tries it. I filmed myself eating food.
People want
I filmed myself eating food. Why has he got Odd Rock on that thing? This is his Devoom. So this is his Devoom. He just puts random gifts on there based on the games that he's playing or he's going to think about playing. And what's funny is that Odd Rock, like, spoilers for people that didn't play DK Bonanza, like, you only have Odd Rock for like maybe 30 minutes in the game. Then after that, it becomes Pauline. I mean, that's not anything. Oh, I thought I got that there, but thank you, honey, for the block. I appreciate that.
on it. They expect it. They want one a week. It's like clockwork. They're ready for it. It's in the schedule. That's how they're ready for it. And if they don't get it, they get upset.
They got upset because you told them, I need $450 by 3:30 p.m. to get DSP's Tries It food. Then you were too drunk to order the food. You just got shitty pizza and said, oh, that's good enough, right?
At least we had better pizza than that bullshitter.
Mwah.
Yeah.
That's why people are mad at you, because you told them it was going to be a DSP Tries It. And then you bitched out of it and kept the money like you always do. I'm okay.
My nails
Oh.
on your back.
Oh, those are good. Yeah.
People want DSP Tries
My nails were longer.
It. So we have to give the people what they want.
No one really wants this. Like, your 4 or 5 Deadhead supporters are the ones that fuel your junk food waste there. Like, the 99% of the people do not care if you order out food. It's not a reward for them. It's a reward for you. It's just like, I made money, so I'm going to tweet myself.
You understand?
You're a bitch.
Aren't I concerned with the seed oils? I'm concerned.
Fuck DSP Tries It, honestly. Yeah, KickChat knows what's up. Honestly, I was surprised KickChat Steve is still there.
Assuming with the fast food I eat sounds really unhealthy. What's your cardio like? You think that me eating one fast food meal a week out of all the food that I eat?
It's not just the fast food. Like, we've seen your fridge, Phil. We know what's in there.
One fast food meal. That's bad for me. Well, the truth is any fast food is bad for you. That's correct. But it's
So stop eating it. I'm the pillar of health. I know what's good for you, but I'm just going to eat whatever I want. Sound good? Sound good to me.
called cheat day. It's called on that day, that's your one day that you eat the bad stuff. And then everything else is fine. I'm eating turkey. I'm eating chicken.
All those could arguably not be good for you, depending on how they're made. From my understanding, they get a lot of pre-processed turkey and chicken. It's not even fresh. I have fast food every now and then. Exactly. Like, I'm not a pillar of health myself. I am not one to tell you what to eat and what not to eat. Like, why you do it in moderation, man? And also, if you do take care of yourself, that's good. Oh, he also asked you, what's your cardio like? He doesn't leave his house. His cardio is walking on his tippy toes around all of his electronic equipment and going to the bathroom and going to bed. but also going downstairs to crash on the couch and play WWE Champions until 3 in the morning.
You know, lean meats, you know, meats that are low in
Meats are not good for your gout, Phil, no matter what it is.
uric acid, like they don't cause uric acid buildup for the rest of the week, and I have to do that, but for my health. So I don't eat a lot of fat. I don't eat a lot of. Everything I'm eating is lean. Lean.
Yeah, but it's still processed, which is just as worse for you. I have a job that keeps me active. Exactly. He doesn't have a job to keep him active. Like me, like I walk to for work. That's, you know, a couple of kilometers back and forth, and then I'm on my feet all day, walking around the store. Like, I don't know. I honestly, like, I should throw my watch on sometime and actually measure my steps for a day and see how active I am in the run of a day.
Lean meats. Low sodium too. Like I watch my sodium levels.
That is a lie. You don't look at shit. The only thing active is his mouth. Yeah.
Cheat meal, not cheat day. I guess, yeah, it's a cheat meal. Right. It's my one
Yeah, a cheat meal.
major cheat meal of the week. Even on a day off, if my wife and I order out or eat out, I usually eat healthy. I
That's a lie.
don't eat fatty meats. I don't eat pork. I barely ever eat red meat. I almost never eat shellfish. I only eat like chicken, turkey, and vegetarian stuff.
Okay. I need to find the tweet. Hang on. Where's the Twitter? Where is that goddamn tweet? Because that's the only thing I saw that spoiled me from the pre-stream. Where's Phil's fridge? And you just see Phil's fridge. Oh man, it's gone. It's lost. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, someone because like he showed Triple P, I call him Triple P, photos of his fridge and what was in there. Nothing but frozen shit. Frozen pizzas, frozen ramen bowls, not gourmet ramen. This shit's frozen. This man cooks frozen pizza late at night and calls it a snack pizza. He sounds like he wants to be a sponsor for Factor. Oh yeah, Melanie showed me this thing. Apparently, like Factor and HelloFresh are getting sued for unlawful subscription practices. So yeah, watch those sponsorship go away from Stream Elements real quick. He should sponsor. He should sponsor Better Health for his addiction to WWE mobile games. I know. Hey, Scopely sponsors a bunch of mobile games through Stream Elements. He could probably do one of those. Just set up on his PC, play Star Trek Fleet Command for a little bit. Boom. But then again, DSP gaming, and DSP is a banned word on the Reddit and on Twitter. You go into WWE Champions. I dare anyone right now watching. Go to the WWE Champions Twitter account. Just find any post of theirs, reply with a DSP gif. Watch how fast they ban you.
I've actually started to develop a taste for tofu. And let me tell you something.
I don't believe it.
Tofu. By the way, speaking of sponsorship and affiliates, use promo code Stir Club at rogueenergy.com. Save yourself 10% off your order of shakers, tubs, and starter kits. What if WWE Champions is the sponsorship and DSP tries to, but they don't let him. Oh yeah, no, they will gladly take his money forever. They will not endorse or acknowledge him at all.
If you told me in my 20s, Phil, one day you're gonna want to eat tofu, I would have punched you square in the fucking ball sack just like that.
I seriously doubt the validity of that threat. For anything, I'd punch you in the fucking face. You'd huddle down into a little puddle of piss and go, "Oh, I'm an alcoholic. Oh, mommy, he hit me."
But now I'm getting older and I'm starting to try different things, and it's better. Like actually, you get like tofu it absorbs flavor. So if you have tofu with like sauces and stuff that make it taste good, it's not bad at all, and it's good for you.
He thinks he's Johnny Cage from the NK movie. Yeah, I'm getting older now. Ugh. So Phil's the original travel chief. Oh God, no.
That's
Oh, tribal
correct.
thief. Yeah.
Carbs, sugar, and processed stuff is bad for you. That's also correct.
So stop eating the shit that's in your freezer. Simple as that.
That's why I no longer drink soda at all.
Every single solitary DSP tries that you do, you get a goddamn soda. Or you get a lemonade or a milkshake, which are just as bad for you. Do not sit there. Do not piss on my shoes and tell me it's raining.
All. Only filtered water,
Again, that's a lie.
coffee, cherry juice at dinner, and
Oh, yeah, his precious cherry juice that's supposed to cure his gout. Yeah, I highly doubt that. Next time I get a conversation with my cardiologist, which should be soon, I'm just gonna ask him, he's like, hey, if you have gout, if you drink tart and cherry juice, does that help? Or is that just a little wives' tale? I bet Gifted subs on this channel that it's the old wives' tale.
every once in a while, something that's like low sugar. I always drink low sugar. I never drink things that are sugary beverages whatsoever.
Again, we saw your fridge fill. I saw all those Canadian dry ginger ales. Those things are high in sugar. I stopped drinking water like 15 years ago. What? I have gotten into the habit, like, I have a water bottle at work that has like the whole like 8 a.m., 10 p.m., whatever, you know, it's supposed to go until like 6 p.m. Like you're supposed to drink in the morning. Like, I get one of those and I'm like, that thing is emptied by the end of the work shift. So I stopped drinking sodas 15 years ago. Okay. Honestly, like I honestly should stop drinking soda, but I can't. Diet Pepsi's do good. Indrit knows my pain.
I don't eat a lot of carbs.
That's a lie.
Really don't. There's maybe 1 or 2 meals a week where there's like higher carbs. Every other meal is like lower carbs.
I have a carbonated machine, so I can make my own carbonated water. Yeah, I have the soda stream as well. I have not touched that thing in over a year. Honestly, I'm probably gonna get rid of it. It's like don't make anything. Pepsi made with sugar is too good to give up. Yeah. Every once in a while, it's good for a treat. Unfortunately for me, I do drink it like water. I really should stop.
No, I drink tart cherry juice. Tart cherry juice is actually very low sugar. That's the
No, it's not.
point. You're drinking something that lowers your acid level but isn't filling your body with sugar.
Oh, someone in the chat, thank you. You drink milkshakes.
Pork is healthier than red meat. It can be. If
The
you
answer to your question is that you asked me was that DSP tries it is already paid for. That's why they demanded
eat
it.
the leaner cuts of pork,
Exactly.
it can actually be better for you than red meat. A lot of red meat. See, it depends on red meat too. You say red meat, everyone just assumes, oh, cow, right? Beef. But you can get other things like buffalo, bison is really good for you. It's insanely healthy.
Well, you're eating bison frozen processed burgers. It's not good for you. You want real bison meat? Go to a butcher. Go to a farmer's market and get the actual meat from the actual cow's mouth or the from the horse's mouth. Not from your wife's mouth. Like seriously, like you're buying frozen patties from Costco in the dollar store or the grocery store. That's not healthy.
Because it's way low fat, low sodium,
It's a Tonka. Buffalo.
it's like low everything, but it has massive amounts of protein in it. So it's about eating the right stuff rather than just cutting stuff entirely out of your diet. Oh, excuse me.
Sway. I have found this old lore. Apparently some his old cold workers at like Circuit City called him Sway because he would go like this, rocking back and forth on the X and Y axis.
But it's on my back.
No, it's
Yes, I do have
it's
buffalo and bison meat. Absolutely, I do. We eat bison burgers I'd say maybe once a month. We've been having
these bison burgers are so much healthier for you and robust and flavorful. I only eat them once a month though.
bison burgers. They're really good.
Oh, trust me, this motherfucker eats the hell out of turkey. Burger. Hello, Phil?
Who drinks more soda, me or Aspen Gold? I have no idea. I don't even drink soda. I'm telling you, like, I don't drink soda at all. And if I do, I drink like a diet soda, and I never.
don't believe it.
And also, too, he probably like, who's admin gold? I don't know. What are you talking about? I don't even watch the guy. I think they're referring to the joke where like, I'm pretty sure admin gold like legitimately does not drink water. He tried Fiji water and he's like, oh, gross water. The hell is this stuff? Well, who would drink this? Speaking of, what's up, Rocco? Ooh, what the hell is this stuff? That's water. Water? Skid Row bro. That sound to me is still pretty bad.
Never even finished
I got rid of
it. Like, I don't have a taste for it. I don't really have like a taste for sugary beverages anymore because I
Yeah, just like you don't have a taste for most things. But the other day you're just like, oh man, now I think about Shake Shack, I'm craving it. It's like, I don't crave these things, you stupid detractor. Duh. But I really crave Shake Shack. I really wish I had one right now. You guys better give me the money to get Shake Shack, or else I'm gonna be very mad.
I don't drink them. Much like I told you guys with burgers and steak, I don't actually have like a craving for them.
You just said not even a week ago I'm craving Shake Shack. Do I have to pull up Pick Go? Make me do this. What Shake Stack? Oh, Shake. I put Steak Shack. See, this is it here.
I'm excited for that. So we got a lot going on today.
No, that's not it. Let's try to Shake Shack craving. Oh. I got a lot of results for craving. Aren't I? Oh, okay.
About people just don't have common sense. You remember that?
No, that's not it. God damn it, shit. Where is it? Craving fighting games. I crave, it's like stop craving red meat. Oh, here we go. Okay, June 30th.
I've been craving the damn burger. I want some pickles on a really good burger, and now it's out of reach. All right. So what does this mean?
It means you're still fat.
He's fat!
But yeah. Oh, I don't crave that shit? Yeah. Big fucking liar.
Because I cut them out of my diet. So I don't think about it anymore. I don't really desire it. Same thing. As soon as I stopped drinking sweet, sugary drinks, remember I was drinking the seltzers every day and they had the artificial sweetener in them. And now I just don't drink them at all. And people were like, oh, why'd you stop drinking them? I'm like, well, one week I just forgot to buy it. And I drink filtered water and I realized that's just as good. Like, I don't care about the flavor. So I'll just drink the filtered water. It's even better for me. Now I don't have the artificial sweetener in my diet either.
Wow, real proud of yourself, right? Yeah. All right, I'm putting music on to fill up this dead air because fuck Phil.
Okay. A couple tips came in. We got a $2-bucker. A $2-bucker. I should call him $2-bucker.
Why does it matter?
What? I'm sorry, this person's a moron. Someone tipped $2. Oh, since you started DSP tries it again, you've gained weight. You are so dumb. I have lost weight. I've been weighing myself. I told.
Yeah, but we don't believe you. Also, too, they're getting here in the tits. you're getting moves hard time.
He's fat!
I'm down to my leanest that I've been since I was in my early 20s.
You were still pretty fat in your 20s, Phil.
I've lost significant weight over the last several years.
And my theory is thus,
undiagnosed diabetes. He has type 2 diabetes, and he's not doing anything to maintain his blood sugar levels. And that's why he's gaining all that weight.
Like I said, right now, I bounce between 190 and 200. It really depends. And I'm trying to get it down eventually to like 180, 185. That was what I was told was my ideal weight when I was young. And when I was at the doctor, I still remember the visit. He was looking at me. He's like, all right, you're basically fully grown. So your ideal weight looks like it's going to be between 180, 185. That could fluctuate if you put on more muscle.
But have you been to the doctor since to confirm that? Because, like, guess what? Bodies change, physiques change. Everything changes when you get older. That might not be your ideal weight now at 43 years old, Phil.
But that's what you're aiming for as your lean body weight. And I was like, oh, okay.
And then you proceed to ignore him and eat fast food for, a good 20 years of your life.
So you're a moron. Thanks for $2. What an idiot. Okay. And then I got another $2 tip. Would you eat M. Bison? No. Well, number one, M. Bison's not real. You can't eat M. Bison because he's not actually
Big meaty man slapping me.
existing. So number one, no. And number two, even if he were real, I still wouldn't eat him. He's a human. I don't eat humans.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking come.
You don't eat your own kind.
You are not human. You're an alien. You're an alien in human skin. You're Edgar. Because every time you say human, you sound weird. I do not eat humans because I am human, like you. I only eat human food, like human hamburgers.
No cannibalism.
No cannibalism. I refuse. Okay, I gotta go 125C to speed this shit up.
No, you don't cannibalize, even on special occasions. You stay away from the human meats. Every once in a while, I have fruit. I really like blueberries. I have those every once in a while. We've had, what do we have so far this summer? Apples. We actually have mango right now that, I nibble on. The thing is, again, I don't really crave sweets. I don't. So I don't really look for something sweet as a snack. I'm not really, I don't think about it.
God, the amount of dead air. What
My curtains are screwed up today. Hold on. They're bothering me because some sun is coming through. Let me see if I can fix them.
Oh my God. He's so OCD. He's like,
There's a small crack in the window. I must fix it.
and then he's going to play. I guarantee you he's going to play with this fucking cushion on the back of his chair. That's been pissing me off lately. He just goes like,
Oh, God, the strap is down by 1 millimeter. Gotta fix that.
how has he not been to any specialist to like diagnose him with OCD?
That's much better. Jasper jumps in that window frequently when he's in.
Did you see it? Fuck, rewind that shit. Look.
That's much better. Jasper jumps in that window frequently when he's in here. I'm on early in the week, and he messed with the curtains, and the sun kept coming through, like right in my face. I'm like, oh, that's very distracting.
This man hates natural. He's not only an alien, he's a vampire. Natural sunlight gets on him, poof. Nice Coke smoke there, Phil.
Yeah, salmon is very healthy, but very expensive. You're right. And I like salmon. Salmon is delicious to me. Like I said, my wife and I really have gotten into poke bowls recently. So you get like a spicy salmon, sometimes tuna, because I know tuna is not as good because it's more red fish versus like, red meat. So really good.
Food talk really bores the piss out of me.
Okay, so in about roughly 10 minutes, we are going to begin with Mafia the Old Country's conclusion. All right. My goal is to finish it on stream today. I don't see why we wouldn't. There's only 2 chapters left, chapter 13 and 14. I did hear they're the longer chapters of the game, but that's why I'm setting up the stream so that we have lots and lots of time to play it and finish it. If we finish early, I am going to do a review of the game.
Let's just play it now. Like, you've been wasting time for almost 30 minutes. Just play the game. Like, I always like doing pre-streams just to kind of catch up and chat, but like, obviously, if the conversation doesn't go anywhere or I got nothing that I want to talk about, I'll just play the game. Because ultimately, that's what I'm here to do.
To put up as a channel highlight today, and if we have even more extra time after that, we'll just hang out and do like a chill Q&A session after that ends. All right. Now,
can't play another game.
Want
Impossible.
to hit the goal today for this stream, because if we don't, there's pretty much no hope of doing DSP tries it this week.
Oh no, I can't play video games. Or I can't eat food with my video games.
All right, we have to hit the goal on this stream, on tonight's Donkey Kong stream, and on tomorrow's Suikoden 2 stream. Okay? Can we hit it is the question. Can we get some support? Thank you for the tips early on, but can we get some other support? Can we get our first super chat of the day to see a nice animation? Can we get a gifted sub over on Kick? Let's get some momentum rolling so we can hit our goal today. Only 3 to go.
I want to get my little thing going.
Hello, Filipino. How are you? Chris did a £2 super chat. He says, here's a little help, Phil. Thank you to Chris.
Fuck off, Chris.
Our first super chat of the day. I think that's like 2 and change. Let me figure out exactly what it is so I can get you on the leaderboard accurately here.
Oh, that's not gamer Chris. That's another Chris. But still, fuck Chris.
No, pounds. So that would be $1.99 would be $2.68. There we go. I wanted to put it on there correctly.
But you only count $2 of that.
Thank you, Chris. Appreciate that. Now we're up to $10 of support. Let's get some momentum rolling. Let's get to $50 of support before I start the game. So at least we're a third of the way there. And then we got that momentum flowing in the right direction. We already did meat pies for DSP tries. You got to go back a few months there, but we already did them. They were actually quite good when I had them. You have a new golf club being delivered today? Well, good for you, Kim Jong-un. Don't know why you would tell me that. Thank you. Nerd Knight says, you look good today, King. Oh, thank you,
Oh,
Nerd Knight.
stop talking into the mic like that, please.
What's up, Euthanasia? How you doing? What's hilarious is people are like, don't you know what that guy's name sounds like? Yeah. Euthanasia. Human mercy killing. Ooh. Oh, I'm so afraid to...
Stop. Stop.
I don't know what's wrong with people.
Hang on, I can get the game days up on the side here.
Is Street Fighter 6 any good? Street Fighter 6, if you're going to get into fighting games right
No,
now...
no.
...on bikes and be like, oh, it's a terrible complete...
Fuck off with Street Fighter talk. I do not care. I do not care. You are only pissy because,
Oh, everyone's better in the game than me, so therefore I hate it and it sucked.
fighting game talk immediately gets skipped.
I should talk every time I play? Yes, because I don't like how it plays. Like, literally, I've said it every time.
Then don't play it.
It doesn't require when you're doing any inputs in the game at all. The game is insanely simple to play, and it's pattern recognition.
Then why do you suck at it? If you know that there's pattern recognition and the patterns are so easy, why can't you do them? It's called coping, Phil.
Capcom versus games, they would just get spanked like this first. You play that game. People who are good at Street Fighter 6 and just Street Fighter 6, if they tried to jump into old school fighting games, they would just get spanked like this. They wouldn't even know what's going on. I can't just press one button and get a 60% combo. I can't just mash the same button 7,000 times and hope that one time it hits and then I win the game. No. That's not how fighting games used to be. But that's how they are now.
Yes, it's called evolving. No one cares. Old man yells at the clouds.
Which was the style at the time?
He's not going to play Tyler 1 in Street Fighter because he's successful and a millionaire in Twitch, so.
No, I don't know who Tyler 1 is. No clue.
I don't believe it.
One of the top earning people on Twitch, Phil. You know who he is. Stop lying.
Yes, I heard PlayStation is raising their prices. They're claiming it's because of tariffs. Oh, well.
Oh, well. Oh, okay, I'm gonna get political. Y'all get what you fucking deserve. You voted for Trump. He imposed these tariffs on you, and now you're all paying for it. Even if you didn't vote for Trump, you didn't vote for Harris. So you know what? That's all on you. Go fuck yourselves. You all reap what you sold.
You can do what they want, I guess. The thing is with Sony, as I said, they have a stranglehold on the console market.
No, everyone. You realize that like now with Sony doing this, every single solitary games manufacturer has raised their prices on their current consoles and now their previous consoles. Like Switch has their pricing already locked in because they accounted for the tariffs. And now like the Switch 1 and all of its other stuff is like way more expensive now. And you only got Trump to blame.
100% control the console market. So there you go. My own chair is hard. Did a $2 super chat. It doesn't apply to me. My chair is nice. My chair is comfy here. I like this chair. This is the best chair I've ever had. Seriously, in my life, this is my most comfy chair I've ever had. That's why a lot of people were thinking when I upgraded my setup, why didn't Phil get a new chair? He got everything else new. Right? Literally everything around me is new. This table is new. All my peripherals are new. The camera is new. The microphone's new. The background's new. Why didn't Phil get a new chair? Because this chair's comfy as shit. I love it. Okay, well, thanks for $2. Cool.
He didn't read the super chat. My own chair's hard said streaming is harder than a 9 to 5 gets felt to trolls. No, it's not. I mean, it's hard the fact that like, you know, if you don't have consistent income from ad revenue, yeah, you kind of have to rely on others for your income. And if those others decide that they don't want to support you anymore, or they become financially destitute, you are pretty much fucked.
I do want to get a new chair eventually, but I just don't know what to get. I really don't know what to get. Do I get an office
But I thought this chair's comfy. Why would you need a new one?
chair that's like a high-end office chair? Because I'm not getting a gamer chair. Should I get like a high-end office chair that's rated highly, but it's kind of pricey, but you get good features? Should I get a different kind? There's all these different chairs now, and I don't know what to get. You never know what's going to last either. That's another problem. A Herman Miller. I've heard that name, Herman Miller.
Oh, so we're going to look up Herman Miller, but not Tyler 1. Ooh, it's because of the fact that you actually know who Tyler 1 is.
Oh, I've seen these before. Dude, I had one of these. When I had my office job, I don't know if it was a Herman Miller.
Oh,
just like
Herman
that
Miller is
office
the chair.
They gave me that because I had a back injury, documented back injury, so they ordered me
Oh, the package. Oh, Steve. We're getting another 10-hour video now out of Steve.
a special chair. Herman Miller even has gaming chairs. They do. They look stupid. $1,500? It doesn't even look good either. $1,500 gaming chair. Wow. This one right here, this looks exactly like an office chair I had when I worked at HSI. And it wasn't that good. It wasn't that comfy. See, my problem, and this is something that I have to deal with, is Jasper. Jasper's going to want to climb whatever chair that I get. So I have to get a chair that he won't tear apart. So if I spend...
That's never going to happen. Cats just tear up chairs. It's fine.
$750 to $1,000 on a chair, I have to be sure he doesn't climb out on the first day and make holes in it. So half these I probably couldn't even get. I don't know. You say Herman Miller's good? This looks to me like pricey, this like overpriced shit. It does. It looks like, I'm not even kidding, you could probably get a chair similar to this for like $300 instead of $750 to $1,500. I think it's just the name. That doesn't look very good to me.
Then don't buy it.
Just get an office model, not the gamer crap. But yeah, you think the office chairs are good? Herman Miller office chairs? I'll have to look into it. When this, probably another year or two, this chair will wear out. It already has some parts of it that are wearing out, so probably another year or two, I'll want to get a new one. All right. How are we doing, by the way? I wasn't even looking. Oh, we're doing all right. You got about 200 people on YouTube. How are we doing on Kick? 67. Oh. Can we get more? Where is everybody? Don't you want to see how Mafia ends? For God's sakes. I do. I actually like it. I think Mafia the Old Country is a good single-player narrative adventure. I do. You can tell, though, the game was supposed to be bigger. Like, just by the way that the world they designed for it, you could tell the game was supposed to have more in it, and they cut it all out. Okay. Go for the most expensive chair, no matter what. Right.
Well, you are a consumer, and this is your dense money you're spending, so...
No, see, that's one thing I'll never make the mistake of again. Whenever I bought the love seat when I first moved here, that was the worst. I feel like that fucked up my back worse because there was no back support at all in that chair. That chair, you sit on it and you just sink right in, and it was terrible. And I had that for many, many years. I'm so happy I don't use it anymore. You need a chair that has support. If you're going to be sitting in a chair all day for work, you need something that has, like, lumbar support and firm support so you're not hurting your spine.
Or here's a little suggestion I have. Get a standing desk. You won't do that because you have to stand in the middle of your fucking bedroom and have everything all spaced out and 20 feet away from you. If you crammed everything into the corner and had a standing desk, like one of those mechanical ones, you could stand up and, do your swaying, help your back out. You won't do that, though. You just need to sit on your fat ass all day.
He's fat!
Watched the trailer for Chronos the New Dawn yesterday. It looks exactly like Dead Space, but that's, like, right up my alley. Like, I love Dead Space, so I think I'm going to play it and I like it.
Hello, Jew.
Mania says, I've been following with the Mortal Kombat collection. They added Mortal Kombat 5, Sub-Zero Mythologies, and Special Forces. I think that's it for the collection. 5? I never played MK5. That was the first one that I skipped. I played 1 through 4. 5 was console only, had no arcade release, so I never played it. Which one is 5? What's the name of it?
Deadly Alliance. And it's not on the collection because all the 3D ones are not on the collection.
Is it Deadly Alliance? Yeah, I never played that one. Well, that would be interesting. I never played it at all. To play that one for the first time could be pretty cool. Oh, okay, hold on. A couple contributions came in. and someone just called me out, and they're right. So first of all, Euthanasia did a $5 super chat and says, let's get a support train going. Here's to getting DSP tries it done this week. And if not, here's to Phil being a top tier variety streamer. Thank you, Euthanasia. That is our top super chat of the day. Let's get that on the leaderboard. Okay. And then my own chair is hard did a $2 super chat saying I ignored his message by accident. So his first message earlier was streaming is harder than a 9-to-5 job. Get felted trolls. I disagree. I do not think that streaming is harder than a 9-to-5 job because at least for me,
We're gonna backpedal this.
streaming. Like this is, I actually really enjoy my job. There is work behind it. There's stress behind it, just like any other job. All right, but
Yeah, I have to sit here and play a video game poorly, ask you guys how to run my stream, and then also beg you for the money to keep my stream running. It's such hard work.
personally, I enjoy doing it. So because I do it, and
No, you don't enjoy doing it. You hate it. You hate every single video game you play.
I have a good time doing it, I don't think that's as bad as having like a 9-to-5 job grind that you don't really like. The thing is, I have had jobs that were 9-to-5 jobs that I liked.
That's a lie.
But, you know, for me, this is definitely the best job I've ever had. So I disagree. I do not think
Yeah, because you don't have to do anything. You just roll out of bed, turn on streaming, turn on your game, and sit there and beg.
this is harder than a 9-to-5 job. At least the only way I could see is like if you really love your 9-to-5, like you enjoy every piece of it, then maybe, I don't know, maybe you say this is tougher, especially if you're someone like me who gets trolled and shit. But I don't know. I love this.
And there's your cope sip. Okay. If you focus on all the negatives of your 9-to-5, you'll never find happiness. Listen in here. There is a point in my life last year where I had lost my job. I was at that job for a good 12 years. It was a corporate buyout, and we could have stayed, but just the amount that they were going to pay us to stay, especially some of us who were like really tenured with the company, was not doable, not sustainable. Plus two, we were going to be on a probationary period, so like they literally could just have kept us to hire on new people, and then once they trained them their way, they would have gotten rid of us. Like there was not going to be any job security over there, so I had left. I can tell you that like for the first couple weeks, it was fine, just like having some free time and just chilling while I, try to figure out what I was going to do. But in the time between that and when someone finally called me back and say, hey, we'd like to bring you on, those were kind of like the worst times because I was literally doing nothing. I was wasting away. I wasn't seeing anyone other than Melanie. And thank God for her. She's my rock. But like, I wasn't socializing with anyone because here's the thing about a 9-to-5 is that if you get along with your coworkers, it's great. You can you could be sociable and joke around, have fun, but also, get down to business and, be serious and do what's right by the company and the customer and all that. But like when I went to the old job and now to my current job, they're like, yeah, it's kind of like, you don't want to really pull yourself out of bed, but then by the time you get there, you've gotten to the groove of things, and you're vibing with your coworkers and you're vibing with customers. Like not every single customer is going to be like the horror stories you see on television. Like a lot of them are nice, genuine people, and they're just trying to get on their way, and you're just going to try to help them out as much as they can. And just like for me, that's what I like for having this 9-to-5. Yeah, I get a wage to sustain myself and keep the lights on. But it's also, I need to be sociable with people. Like I need to like have conversation. I need to like chat it up. Like that's me. I'm chatty by nature. So like I got someone at my booth, and like there have been points that were like I've stopped serving them like in an official capacity, and then we'll just be here just chatting about whatever. And I miss, and that's why I missed the old job. And that's why I missed like that those 7 months I was unemployed. They were terrible, terrible time. Anyways, let's see what this fucking fat piece of shit wants to do now.
$2. Sorry that I skipped your message earlier. That's my fault. And we're up to 19 now. Yep, 19 of support. Hold on, I gotta sneeze. Oh crap! I'll be right back. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh.
All this time, him doing this, he could have been playing a game.
Because the problem is if I sneeze, then my post-nasal drip turns on, and then I got a waterfall in my throat all day, and it's absolutely disgusting. So I'm very happy that I was able to do that.
Stop sharing that.
before I sneeze.
No
and hope
one fucking
it'll
cares.
dry up. And he's actually the worst character in the game. Oh, really? Someone tipped me $2. Says, unfortunately, Cyrax is utter trash in Deadly Alliance. He's actually the worst character in the game. He doesn't do any damage. Oh, that sucks. Well, I guess I'll have to try other characters. I don't know if Deadly Alliance, like, I don't even know what it plays like. Like, that was the one, like I said, it went console exclusive. And therefore, they took out a lot of the competitive things that made, you know, fighting games viable in a tournament. So very well, Deadly Alliance could be...
Why? Why do you have to equate everything to be like, does it top tier at Evo? Well, I'm not going to play it. Oh, I'd love to listen to this, but I do have to skip it because it will get me claimed. Here and Fly Me to the Moon. I really wish they would put those versions on Spotify because like those are legit good versions.
Be insanely unbalanced and just have silly mechanics that I'm not, you know, I'm not going to understand. What's up, X-Shooter? He says, can't wait for the end game for Mafia. Me too. We're going to start in a few minutes. The thing is, we're in no rush today because we're definitely going to beat it in time. There's only 2 chapters left. So we can chill a little bit longer. I'm trying to build up more of an audience, but no one else is coming, so maybe we're not going to get any more. Cotton Eye Joe, thanks for $2 super chat. What do you take for your nasal drip? What helps it? Not much,
throat into
honestly.
the mic.
You know, because the problem is it's not like I'm congested, so decongestants and things like that don't do anything.
Have you tried it? I don't think you've tried it, though. You probably try it. It probably will help.
There's not much over-the-counter stuff you can do. Sometimes you can use a, what is that squirt stuff, the steroidal stuff you can squirt in your nose? Yeah, you could squirt that in your, and it'll help with it if it's really, really bad, but I don't usually use that much. The thing is, I don't like taking a lot of medicine.
Oh, that's the understatement of the fucking century. You don't like taking medicine. Okay. What does Google say? For post-nasal drip. Post-nasal drip, sensation of mucus accumulating and dripping down the back of your throat can be relieved through various methods, including home remedies, over-the-counter medications, and prescription treatments. Staying hydrated, using a humidifier, and nasal saline rinses are helpful for thinning and clearing mucus. Antihistamines, decongestants, and steroid nasal sprays can also provide relief, particularly for allergy-related post-nasal drip. Home remedies. Hydration. Drinking plenty of fluids, especially water, helps thin the mucus, making it easier to clear. Warm liquids. Warm liquids like tea or soup can also help thin mucus and provide soothing relief. A humidifier. Adding moisture to the air with a humidifier can help prevent nasal passages from drying out and reduce mucus buildup. Nasal saline rinse. Use a saline nasal spray or rinse like a neti bottle that can help flush out irritants and excess mucus. Yeah, he'll never do that. Sticking shit up his nose, that'll never happen. Elevation. Sleeping with your head elevated can help promote drainage and prevent mucus from pulling into the throat. Over-the-counter medication. Antihistamines, decongestants, nasal spray, nasal steroid sprays. Steroid nasal sprays, antibiotics, immune therapy, for allergy, like post-nasal drip, allergy shots or drops. Anything can be recommended to reduce sensitivity to allergies. Yeah, this is all shit he'll never do. There's perfectly viable ways for him to maintain his post-nasal drip, and he just refuses to do them. So yeah, he says he doesn't. Oh, this is I think the other thing that got spoiled for me. So yeah, he doesn't want to take medications. He's a big baby.
I purposefully don't use medicine, over-the-counter stuff that is, unless I have to. And when I do, I use it sparingly because I want it to have maximum efficiency at the times when I absolutely need it. So for example, I almost never take Tylenol, aspirin, Advil, any of that stuff. I almost never take ibuprofen, never. I only take it unless I absolutely have a horrible splitting headache, then I'll take it. So that way it'll like nuke the headache because my body's not used to that medicine. So many people today use over-the-counter stuff so often, like candy, they pop it. Then it doesn't work anymore. The whole point is you're not supposed to be
How do you know this? How do you know this? This is like usually if a doctor prescribes you something, it's you're supposed to take it every single day. Like I don't take aspirin, or I don't take like over the counter aspirin, or like like over the counter aspirin. So like Advil or Tylenol or anything like that. I'm on like over the counter aspirin. Like they prescribed it to me. I take one a day. and it's recommended by my doctor. It's part of my overall medication. I think he thinks getting over-the-counter medication is the same as like being addicted to hard drugs. I really think that. No, it's not the same as being addicted to hard drugs, Bill. It's just, this is the shit you need to take, and it's supposed to, you know, help regulate your body. It's not like taking all these pills gives you like a contact high and you're like, well, I don't know what's going on, man. No, it's not like that. I think his brain's broken. He thinks his knowledge of drug use comes from video game and movies. Video games and movies are not real life, Phil.
Taking medicine unless you absolutely need it, but because it's so readily available at the store now, everyone thinks you should just take it every day regularly. It's not actually the case at all. You're only supposed to be using it when you absolutely need it.
Oh, okay. Once again, darksydephil, the pillar of health and fitness. I wonder. I gotta rewatch brosydephil's take on this. Like, he's probably like pulling his hair out and just be like, "What are you fucking talking about?"
So on days when like I'm having bad problems with my allergies that could cause the post-nasal drip, I'll just take the allergy medication, and hopefully that stops the reaction that I'm getting, and that'll stop the nasal drip. I just never understood that. People who like take medicine all day, every day. It's like, come on, man. First of all, you know that's not supposed to be in your body all day, every day. It's supposed to be in there just to treat something that you need it for. Absolutely not. Oh, I have a minor ache in my arm today. Let me pop 2 Tylenol, right? Oh, I'm really stressed out today. Let me take maximum strength Advil. No, it's not what it's for.
How do you know? How the fuck do you know? You don't know anything.
Okay, so it is MK5's Deadly Alliance that started the trilogy of Party Fighters, Deception, and Armageddon. Got it. And then they rebooted with 9. Wait a minute. If 5 is Deadly Alliance, if 6 is Deception, if 7 is Armageddon, what's 8? Because 9 was the
Oh my god, you're so fucking stupid. You're supposed to be the pillar of all fighting games. Mortal Kombat 8 is considered Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe.
reboot. What's MK8? Does anyone know what Mortal Kombat 8 is?
MK versus
What game is that?
DC. Yes, your stupid dent in your chat. MK versus DC. MK versus DC.
Mortal Kombat versus DC is considered MK8. It is?
Yes.
I never even knew it was considered Mortal Kombat 8.
That's because you're not part of the FGC.
Wow. Sonic My Shadow did a $2 super chat. Will I play Chronos the New Dawn? I think I want to. From what I saw yesterday in the trailer, it looks like Dead Space, and Dead Space is good. So yeah, I think I'm going to play it. Who takes Advil for stress? People that claim stress causes them headaches. Because there are people who are like that. They think they claim they're stressed all the time and they always have a headache. They don't always have a headache. They're just stressed out. And they think that that's equivalent to having a headache. And then they start popping painkillers. Official Rye Nirvana just gifted 10 memberships. Thank you, Official Rye Nirvana. Awesome. 10 memberships. Those will start being given out in a sec. YouTube's being a little slow today. Let's get that on the leaderboard. Awesome. That is $30 of support. So we are now up to $53 of support, and we haven't even booted the game yet. Thank you so much. Incidentally, that's what I was asking for. I said, hey, can we get $50 before we start the game? And now we have. Do I ever dream about being on stream? Actually, not usually. Very rarely. There's been a couple times, I think, where I've dreamt about being on stream, but very rarely. I think what it is when you dream, you tend to try to dream about things that you don't do all the time, right? Like, you don't dream about your daily routine of doing chores. You know? You dream about things that are, like, not in the norm, usually. For me, anyway, that's always been the case. Like, my dreams are of things that aren't the regular routine that I do. So, yeah. Okay. All right, we're going to get set up to get started, everybody. Thank you for the early support, really. And again, please, let's hit that goal.
Spoiler alert, he didn't hit the goal. Okay, I think I'm good on that front. All right. Yeah. What else has he got on here?
So I would see it on TV before school.
Okay, yeah, he's just bored QA there. All right. Yeah, that was so painful. All right. I'm gonna end it there, guys. It was a short ass stream. I just wanted to yell at Phil for a little bit. I'm gonna go over game days for good on oh, my train. Get back on the track. I'm gonna go game days for good, play some split second with my friends. If you're watching on Twitch, I'll see you over there. If not, then I'll be back tomorrow night with we'll do some more Kingdom Hearts. And then Friday, I'm over on Melstream, Relic Raider, and we are going to do Lego Fortnite because he's been doing that to get some levels done in the Battle Pass to get to Tommy Oliver quicker, which I might do myself too as well. So, all right, y'all have a good night, stay safe, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.